On this week's edition of Motoring Days Motoring Forum, we shall try to get some insights into the present efforts to promote the widespread use of electric vehicles in the country. In the midst of these efforts is the newly formed Electric Vehicles Association of the Philippines, or EVAP, whose president, Mr. Rommel Juan, is our guest this week. Welcome to Motoring Today's Motoring Forum, Rommel.
Hello, good day to everybody. Good day to all the televiewers. I'm happy to be here with you on Motoring Forum and Motoring Today.
The country is well on its way to implementing the use of electric vehicles here. First of all, what is the production scale of electric vehicles in the Philippines?
Well, right now, since this is a very young market, you don't expect to have high margins yet. We still don't have the economies of scale. Very customized pa rin yung orders ng mga customers natin. A lot of the customers are still private companies and that want customization. So margins are still very slim. But as the business progresses and the industry develops, we hope that the costs will go down and margins will improve.
Aside from the obvious beneficial effects on the environment, what other benefits would a consumer stand to gain if he purchases an electric vehicle? Let's start with, A, price. Is this affordable compared to other standard vehicles? B, durability. And C, maintenance cost.
Price-wise, mas mura ang kuryente kaysa sa gasolina. Okay, so just a study that was done by the ADB before, if an average tricycle would spend about 250 pesos on diesel for their or for fuel for their motorcycles for the whole day, pag kuryente, pag isaksak mo, you will only spend 50 pesos. So as you can see, it's 1/5 the price. So for public utility vehicles, you stand to gain more. You stand to make more money with electric. Of course, aside from just being environment friendly, it's more quiet, it's more efficient, it's more convenient to use. Maintenance cost, napakadali. An electric vehicle has 4 major components. The charger, the battery, the controller, and the motor. So, actually, hindi mo kailangan magpalit ng spark plug, hindi mo kailangan magpalit ng oil seal, hindi mo kailangan magpalit ng mga kung ano-anong mga seal pa dyan. Maintenance-wise, mas madali i-maintain ang electric vehicle.
Now, how is the current electric jeepney or e-jeepney project faring? What are feedbacks from the drivers or operators and the commuters as well? Where can you find this e-jeepney, and what about e-buses?
Right now, I can cite the success of the Makati Green Route in Makati. It's being managed by EJTC, the E-Jeepney Transport Corporation, and it was spearheaded by ICSC, the Institute for Climate Sustainable Cities. And ngayon, tuloy-tuloy yung takbo nila. I think it's almost 3 years already. And now they were able to get their LTFRB franchise. The e-jeepneys are all over. Actually, there are some in Iloilo, there are some in Ilocos, there are some in Quezon. So medyo sa Boracay meron na rin. So sparingly, marami in different parts of the Philippines, and a lot of resorts also and private institutions have them. Merong tumatakbo sa Lasal, Dasmariñas, meron sa Lasal, St. Benilde, meron din sa Congress, actually sa BSP, meron, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, meron din electric jeepney.
How soon can we expect to have these mass-produced e-vehicles available in the market? Do you have any idea on the pricing?
I expect for the electric tricycles, I expect by next year we will see maybe the first 10,000 units come, kung matuloy yung ADB project. But right now, some companies already are producing, like the PHUV is already producing electric jeepneys constantly, and I think they're forecasting about 10 to 20 units a month. So medyo yung capacity nandito na rin sa atin. Right now, ang electric jeepney is I think 675,000 per unit. and yung mga tricycle ranges, no, from mga 250 to 300,000 pesos.
Rommel, is the government granting any subsidies here?
Okay, the government right now is pushing an electric vehicle bill sponsored by Senator Ralph Recto. Actually, yung sa Congress napasa na, so it's now the Senate's turn. And pag yun makapasa, magkakaroon tayo ng electric vehicle bill which will give incentives to manufacturers, importers, and users of electric vehicles. Much needed fiscal and non-fiscal incentives. So makakatulong talaga yan para sa atin.
Thank you, Rommel.
So I would like to thank Motoring Today, Sir Butch, for inviting me, for having me on the show. And sana po hindi kayo magsawa to cover the electric vehicle industry, and because it's a budding industry, and of course it's also part of the automotive industry. Thank you very much.
Mr. Rommel Juan, President of the Electronic Vehicle Association of the Philippines, or EVAP, with insights on the current initiatives and efforts to promote a wider use of electric vehicles in the country. This week's guest on Motoring Today's Motoring Forum.